Alright, so my initial plan was to start a new deck every single week, but so the Charizard deck and the Slowking deck are decks that I'm already intimately familiar with. So I thought I might as well get a head start and start playing a new deck because the two decks I've played before I know the ins and outs of, whereas this deck I might have more trouble and need to know how it works. So we'll see how it goes. But me going first, I believe that's generally a good thing for a Gholdengo deck. Also, I need to remind myself afterwards to add Lily's Determination to this deck if it's not already there. Next turn I can Arven for a Nest Ball, and then things will be fine. But for right now, I don't have much else to do, so here it goes. I'm guessing he has the Meganium Venusaur combo, which is good. That it means that I have resistance. I have resistance to grass types, and also if he has a Mega Venusaur, then I can one-shot it with enough energy. So that's good. I think he knows that he can't evolve this turn, but he can definitely evolve next turn. Yeah, so he has Bulbasaur. So this is a Mega Venusaur Meganium Teal Mask Ogerpon deck. He's gonna bring in Force of Vitality next turn. He's gonna try to use that as an excuse to like sweep me. If he doesn't have any way of getting an additional Chikorita, then the Meganium doesn't do anything. So if I knock out his Chikorita, then he can't get Meganium. Well, he could get Meganium because of Force of Vitality. Never mind. You know what? I'm just gonna play the game and figure things out as I go. But coin bonus is a godsend here. That like the way that it it's just a free draw engine. Alright, so if he doesn't have a Chikorita, then play. If he doesn't have a way to obtain a Chikorita or a way to obtain Force of Vitality, then I'm in the clear. If not, then there might be some additional challenges. I think I'm going to Cypher Maniac to get Lavincia if he does play Force of Vitality. But it is... I do have a little bit of an uphill battle if he has Force of Vitality and then gets Mega Venusaur and Meganium all together. But if he doesn't have Force of Vitality, then I'm fine. Myriad Leaf Shower is not going to do enough to knock me out. Yeah, what do you have up your sleeve? I'm curious. Do you have Force of Vitality? If not, then I am genuinely in the clear. Okay, never mind. He has Force of Vitality. There we go. Alright, now let's see. You probably have some way of getting to Meganium. Yeah, you do. Okay, I actually don't know if you knock me out now. 180 plus 30, so 120. I think both active Pokemon. So 60, 120, 180, 210, 240. So right now you do 210 damage, I think. So like one more grass energy and then he can one-shot me. Yeah. Is he attached for turn? If he hasn't attached for turn, then he can basically just win now. Please don't tell me you don't have any grass energy on hand. 60, 120, 180, 210, 240, oh wait, no, if he has another, yeah, no, if he has another energy, I think I would lose, because that's 240 plus 60, that's 270 damage total. There's no doubt, I can tell you're acting your heart out. She's addicted, upset. Okay. Tough choice. What to do next? I could, yeah. So Cypher Maniac. I guess I'm not, maybe not Levincia this turn. I don't have any lightning energy. Maybe I should use Cypher Maniac to get Rare Candied Togekiss. I think that might work. Yeah. It's a shame that I don't actually have enough to one-shot the Mega Venusaur. But maybe I don't have to. I can just knock out Teal Mask and then Mega Venusaur. And if I flip at least one head from Togekiss, then I'm good. Maybe that's what I should be thinking about right now. Oh yeah, and sorry if it sounded like I was singing. There's this Porter Robinson song called Cheerleader, which I've been listening to a lot. I would recommend it. It's very good. Yeah, but now let's take a look at. I just realized I should have air ballooned before I should have air ballooned and retreated. That was my mistake. But at least I can recognize that mistake. Looks like I need all 5 energy. It's not ideal, but as long as I get a single heads from Togekiss, that's all that matters. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even realize I had knocked out one of his Pokemon before. So I don't need to target the Mega Venusaur. I can just target the Fez or whatever the lowest rung Pokemon of his is. That's actually good. I can target the Mew even. If I have a boss, I can just target the Mew and then it'll be fine. It'll be perfectly fine. What do you got up your sleeve? I'm just looking for a boss. Counter Catcher isn't useful anymore. Taking too many prizes. What now? Oh yeah, fun fact is that Mega Venusaur's ability Solar Transfer is very similar to the Pokemon power that the Venusaur from base set had way back in the very beginning of TCG history. The reason why I'm saying this is because I'm stalling, because once again, I'm not that familiar with the deck, and I'm still deliberating about what I should do. Like, is it worth it to retreat? Because if I retreat, then I have to get rid of a metal energy. What are you doing? Okay. Thank you very much. All I need to do is draw a single boss, and then I'm just set for the rest of the game. All right. Okay. So now it's time to clean house. I wonder if he's just gonna... He might just resign right now. That... It would be funny if he did that. Oh, crap. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Alright, if I have any more... That's... Wow, that's such a big mistake. Wow. Does that mean that, like, my... Well, so first let's just test to see if Levinsha works. If it doesn't work, then... Yeah, I guess the future of this game is dependent on whether I get this coin flip. None of his Pokemon are weak to metal. Yeah, really. Alright, Alright, let's... It's just chance. Let's see if I flip heads. Yep, I won on a coin flip. Togekiss really comes in handy, doesn't it? Yeah, so I guess after playing this game, I have a lot to be proud of, and I have a lot to look at and think, okay, maybe I could have done a much better job next time. But it's time. I'm gonna rewatch this later and see for myself.